Well then, why do I have the feeling I'm forgetting something? I've definitely changed the title. And I think I've changed the description, so I don't think I'm missing anything. So yeah, let's just do it. Last time I told you if the previous video got more likes, I would not attempt the 3 hearts challenge for the gargoyle. But if it got more subscribers, I would attempt the 3 hearts challenge. Here's some news. It got neither subscribers nor likes, which is just great. So that means I'm by default attempting the 3 hearts challenge. Not an enthusiastic bunch, eh? To see me die over and over again. Okay, I've got to save now that I have 4 hearts. And now technically it's not 3 heart challenge anymore. But I didn't say I would have to defeat the gargoyle with 3 hearts. I just said we'll start from here with 3 hearts and see how we proceed. Just the music is so beautiful. Crack! Oops. Maybe nobody heard that. Oh, they did, Edgar. I bet you. Well, the drawbridge is down at any rate. Ever the optimist. Oh, the music's nice. I don't want to go back to the swamp. I'm pretty sure Dad's in the fortress. Maybe I should check the swamp again. That guttural noise, it's scary. What was that? I'm sure I have the .dat file somewhere on my computer for that animation. It's a tough battle, that's definitely true. But impossible? I think not. Whoa, what are you even thinking? Don't even think about equipping that lightning sword. It doesn't have enough charges in it. And a lightning sword without charges is nothing to me. Why does it randomly equip nonsensical stuff? Now he should throw the thing down, right? official name for the ceremony of trying to be the gargoyle, I call it the grinding of the gargoyle. Don't ask me why. It just seems like I'm trying to grind this. Break the petrification, you idiot. Do it quickly. Darn it. This is so hard. This is too close for comfort. See? That's super hard. I just wish that there was like an easy, works every time way to beat this boss. But no, I don't think there really is one. And these stupid rings, they just disarm you like it's no business. My God. There's no known way, I think, of beating this boss. Probably because this game's not popular enough for someone to even try to find a reliable way to beat this boss. There's just not enough players who even care about playing this game and finding this boss. I mean, yeah. And even with the limited players that this game has, there's not many completionists, right? Some people just want to finish the game. But unfortunately for me, I've always wanted to 100% every game that I played. This sword is useless to me. I mean, it's not that useless, but when this guy is gonna fly at you, the shield really beats the sword. You've got to keep your attention on those orbs near the top. All right. This phase, he's invulnerable in this phase, but it just goes on for so freaking long. These rings are just so hard to dodge. Stupid thing. My God. Maybe there's some glitch which allows you to beat this guy like super easy. But since there's no little players for this game, the chance of finding one virtually nil. That stupid ring! Just impossible to dodge, I swear it. I swear. The grinding of the gargoyle sucks. Because he has so many difficult to dodge attacks. Or maybe I'm just bad at the game. Definitely possible that I'm bad at the game. Darn annoying creature. I give up, man. This guy is just too much! He lands on your freaking head. I still haven't got his like gold spear phase yet. Only his silver spear, and that also I haven't beaten, which is wonderful. It's just wonderful. Hadn't anticipated like how hard this freaking boss was. Until he lands on your stupid head. Your head isn't stupid. His head is. And then you run into his stupid rings. Even with the fire shield and lightning sword, this is so hard. They're trying to break the ground phase, that's definitely the hardest. And it's like just only a matter of time before we actually get into that phase. This stupid boss. Why do I do this to myself? I don't need to 100% the game. I don't know why I always have to complete a game like 100%. It just sucks. Darn you stupid gargoyle. This boss is the suckiest boss like ever. It's worse than facing every splitter in the dungeon at once. That's how bad it is. And you know how much I hate splitters. Oh yes, I forgot to add without a lightning sword. Because I'm not using the lightning sword to fight this boss, am I? And he just gets a new spear this time. The 2-block gap, that's just not crossable. I'm well acquainted with his first phase. I just can't do the second phase. I need practice with that. But then, when you fail in the second phase, you have to restart from the first phase. Because, oh, that makes sense, right? Okay, yeah, that does make sense. I just cannot imagine how Rick Sweeney managed to do this without dying. The whole game without dying. That's an impossible thing. Did I dream? No, not this again. Is that a game over? No, that's not a game over. I always thought that that was a game over for sure, but no, it's not really a game over. Oh, just holding right is a really good way to get rid of petrification. Oh, that was just a one-off. It doesn't help like every time. I'm guessing that was a glitch. I just held right and it just got rid of all the petrification really quickly. This guy is just so obnoxious. Yo! I may spend almost the whole time grinding him, more time grinding him than I have in the dungeon, which is a scary thought. Because and in the library even. The library was the place I spent the longest in. And in fact, that's like why I did the whole the apple speedrun yesterday. Because I just wanted to give myself a breather before attempting this ridiculous challenge. Yeah, holding right really does it actually. So when you petrify, just hold a directional key. That'll just do it. And try not to break too many bricks here. I mean the tiles, of course. If he breaks two, you'll not be able to jump the gap. It's true. The petrification is the easiest to get out of. This attack, though, is arguably the hardest to do. And the petrification is so good for you because it gets you so many attacking opportunities if you just use that simple trick of pressing and holding. I've almost whittled him down, like a lot. I forgot what this one was. Oh. These guys are so easy, but they're just so obnoxious. They're really easy to like just shake off. But by the time you do, others just come and take their place. So you only get like a few attacking opportunities. Okay, that's the second phase done. There's no way in heaven am I going to complete the third with only one heart. That's the golden spear. Maybe you shouldn't send the smoke signals to show exactly where you're going, you idiot. The fire shield is just a normal shield unless you're facing fire, as the name suggests, obviously. And this is so hard a boss fight, it's just crazy. And then after the lightning, after the golden spear part, if you can believe such madness, he splits in two and fights without a spear. That's just dirty tricks. If you ask me what's the secret to this boss fight, I'll just tell you, try not to get mad. Just try not to get mad. And just grind, grind, grind. Which is why the ceremony is called the grinding of the Gargoyle, of course. The Gargoyle was actually a creature derived from the French Gargoyle, which is just a giant thing in the river Seine. A fictional one, of course, which blew water out with so much force that it would capsize ships. Funny historical tidbit. Bet you didn't know you'd be learning something today, but that's a very useless thing to learn, so I guess, yeah. Why would you want to know what a gargoyle came from? And that is why people attach gargoyles to their roofs, because they hope that they'll push the water away from their house. Fun historical tidbit. And the real gargoyles weren't shaped like this. They were just giant fish. If you can imagine the merlion turd on its side with a giant hole in its head from which the water comes out, like a spout, which is which is way too big, like a dolphin spout. A merlion turned on its head with an extra large merlin dolphin's spout, then you'll have a pretty good idea of what the gargoyle look like, at least in the older drawings. Shoot, this phase. And I don't know why I can talk while actually doing this boss fight. Don't ask me. Maybe I've had practice for some reason, somehow, by talking, while giving historical tidbits of information, while facing obnoxious dudes, wearing knight armor, carrying a fire shield, I don't know. But if that is true, then I should be able to kill this guy pretty easy, which I'm not able to do. Just try to make sure he doesn't break two things side by side. That's the secret for this phase. The secret for the first phase is just do it as quickly as possible, by taking as little damage as possible, because you'll need it for the next few phases. Personally, I'm a fan of damage boosting. I just like to end the fight fast. If I have enough HP, then I just try to get myself in there, try to slash at him no matter how much damage I take. But unfortunately, I don't have that liberty now. Because I, one, don't have enough hearts, and two, he gets his health back 3 times. No, sorry. 4 times. Not 3. 4. Gosh, that was too close for comfort. Hi, bye, die, please die, just please die this time. Anything. Kill yourself, die, I don't know. Just drown yourself, whatever, I don't care, just die, dude. That's all I want, just die. I blocked like at the last second. If you did that in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, you'd get a chance to Flurry Strike. But no, you don't do that here. And no, I've never played Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I don't have a Nintendo console. I've just watched videos. Darn it. He let him destroy 2 of them. Almost whittled him down. These guys, they really just can't do much to you. Just try to dodge them and don't let them carry you near the spear. Because the spear, if you touch it, you will take damage. They can't carry you too high. So there's really no need to worry about them carrying you like too high. And he healed again. What did I expect? I expected him to heal again, of course, but... So hard. The grinding of the gargoyle, it's gonna have multiple parts. Here's another tip. Try not to be just below the gargoyle, because then he may come down on you. I chose the wrong side. We'll continue the grinding of the gargoyle tomorrow. So yeah, I guess. See you tomorrow if I don't finish it off screen. Very unlikely. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Leave a like, subscribe, share it with your friends.